A few days ago, a friend of mine posted a video asking why the goalposts keep moving. And her question was specifically around screenwriting and her screenwriting friends and how their younger self would be in awe at what they've accomplished. You know, they've got feature films out there, streaming and theaters and whatever, but they still don't feel like they've made it. There's this constant need to want more. And this initially reminded me of when I was in high school. A friend of mine said, "John, you're never going to be happy because you always want more." And I don't know that I have anything new to add to what my friend was talking about, but this is my take on it. And there's some truth to that statement that I'll never be happy because I always want more. And the reality is, it's not about happiness. For me anyway, it's about satisfaction. I'm a guy who's like very easily satisfied. Just ask me to do just about anything and I'm happy doing it, but I can't sit still for long. When it comes to screenwriting, I don't feel like the goalposts keep moving. I think it just appears that the goalposts keep moving. For me anyway, the issue is that my writing goals are so far out there, so far beyond anything I've managed to accomplish. And I've been produced on stage and streaming, and I've written books and I've been published. But yeah, I don't feel like I've made it. But when I think about my writing goals and being so far out there, I think what it is that I want personally is I want to create something that endures, something that'll outlive me. Like, I don't need, Star Wars level success, but that would be awesome. But Star Wars, I mentioned that because it is something that endures. It came out in 1977, and we're still creating content for it. There's something about that whole Star Wars universe that keeps the imagination going. It lets the child within us keep exploring those imagined worlds, and we just can't seem to get enough of it. Or that resonates with people, and so that story just lives on. And I want something that lives beyond me, and I think I've got a good candidate for that in Bad Elf and the Krampus, but I'm biased. And so anyway, as I'm headed into the gym this morning, I've got this analogy that I think holds here, and that is my fitness goals, which I've been chasing for years, way out there from where I'm at. And when I go and have my workout, the targets that I'm reaching for today are my goals, and my warm-up sets will be yesterday's goals. And in the future, today's goals are going to be tomorrow's warm-up sets. I'm growing, I'm getting stronger, and I think, to my friend's point, we're all growing as writers, and we're accomplishing new things. And yes, our younger self might be in awe of what we've accomplished since going on this writing journey. But like my fitness goals, the goals that I'm going to hit today or shoot for today are just targets. They're mile markers or mile posts on my longer journey. And I think that's true for the things that I accomplish with my writing. So yeah, I don't think that the goalposts keep moving. It's just I'm hitting my little mile markers along my journey to where I want to end up being, whatever that looks like. So who knows, maybe someday I'll see movie posters like this in theaters across the country, and I'll get a chance to see my name on the big screen. And maybe then I'll feel like I've made it, but I doubt it. Anyway, have a good day.